there, Postal here. So today we're taking out the ME329. I'm on the grind to the tier 9. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So we're in a tier 8 battle right now. We've got a Horton on the enemy team. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Probably quite literally. We'll see. Alright, first things first. There's no, like, special center. There's no special center, like, military base or anything like that. So we might as well go for the air base here. Got, I was gonna say, it says, I always want to call him Rocker Gamer, but it's RD Brock Gamer. Guy in a good clan, US Mill. And let's see what we can do here. I don't really need the bombs for all these soft targets, so let's go ahead and use our guns as God intended. Got my air brakes on. Now I got my boost on. Oh, we already capped it. Well, alright, cool. I am actually going to reload my bomb anyway, because, you know, it just takes such a small amount of time for the bomb to reload. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's send everybody to the center. That sector, you flipping mouse. I'm going to blame that on the mouse. It's not my incompetency. Look, we've got less than 30 seconds already. It's going to take us 30 seconds to get to this sector. Just one thing that I like about the German line. Like, you're just going to do well as far as your bomb reload is concerned and all that shenanigans. Now I've got 18 seconds, unfortunately, until this sector is actually able to be capped, until it's unlocked. So we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, we don't have anybody else. It's just me versus a Horton. Not quite what I would want it to be, but oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our guns. Probably have to take 2 passes here. That's fine. I'm going to use my bombs actually on these hard targets here. Hopefully not crash into centers. No, actually, looks like we're almost done with this sector anyway. Let's just go for this instead of worrying about hard targets. There we go. Let's continue on, shall we? We still haven't capped this goddamn sector right there, so we're going to go capture that goddamn sector right there. And another great thing about ground attack planes is I can sip on my coffee. Wait. Alright, I can sip on my coffee. Ah, tasty beverage. And, you know, not have any major issues with that. Let's go ahead and... what do we want to go for? Let's go for the guns that are shooting me, right? Boosting up. Oh, my bombs came back into availability right as I was passing it. I set it on fire though, so that's fine. Let's get these. God dang it! So we'll hit the old F3 button here. And there's that Horton that we're going to need to watch out for. We've got 13 seconds until we're locked, so we've got a ways to go. This is where, so when I'm down this low, this is where I'll use my, try to use my yaw control. Hoping that something like the Horton will crash into the ground when he tries to come at me. We'll see how that works. I always need to be turning, basically, in this plane when I'm down here, because if I'm not, I line myself up for meaty shots. Alright. I also am going to be that a-hole and kill that. Because I don't need him. I'm playing this really, really tight to the ground. I don't need him, you know, healing up. That's basically what it comes down to. I'm just gonna drop a bomb here. Boost on. Ah, dang it, dang it, dang it. I was afraid that was gonna happen. Playing with fire and I got burned. So, let's spawn all the way up north though. If there's something down low, I can try to kill it. And if there's not, I'm gonna be just moving on to the garrison anyway, right? He's relatively low. Got my boost on here. It's low enough. Again, another perk of the German line is it actually has some altitude. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's higher than a Yak 1. Oh man, freaking HO229 is making life difficult, isn't he? Let's get this center. We should be able to get the center relatively easy. I'm not even worried about that anti-aircraft. No offense to my bombers. I can deal with it. That I can take care of myself, right? Let's try to not touch the radio tower here. I don't know why I'm down as far as I am. I don't need to be in this instance. There's nothing that's on my tail. The whole reason I was down so far in the last one. God dang it. Just gonna drop the bomb. Just to drop it, just so I don't have to continue on there. Where is this horde? He's over that way.
Do you copy? Over.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna ignore that guy. Let's move along. Got 30 seconds of boost and what the? Ah! Let's move along over here. Try to again stay down low. Got no help at all over here, unfortunately, though. We need to knock this out. If at all possible.
We cannot support you any longer.
I do not like that they can't support me. No enemy real planes over here, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to get my ass torn up. So it's definitely. I'm just going to try to take care of all the, you know, anti-aircraft. Fortunately, there's a bomber I can't do anything about.
Way to go! Victory is close.
Let's drop our bomb right there.
The enemy has control of all key objects. You cannot leave it like that.
How are we losing this? That work is killing everything of ours that can actually capture anything. That's what it comes down to, I'm sure. Let's try not to die. Oh, can we? Turn. Gotta go the other way so I can get a better angle. I'm at the center. Oh, finally. Okay. Let's see if I can try to kill something here. Can we? Got my boost on. Try to kill planes, I guess. Game's over, so I might as well try to get some more personal points out of it. Of course, these guns are not very good at hitting anything that's, you know, actually moving, I guess. Alrighty, so the RB of the game. Now you're gonna turn around?
Go back to base.
Tried. That was a nice compliment from Brock there. Yeah, he kicked ass. I'm quite sure of it. Yeah, major boat. Yeah, just wasn't able to carry the team. Although got some pretty good overall capture point numbers there. Odd indeed. Let's head back. All right, so we were able to do 12,000. Come on, phone. Fucking phone. Alright, so we were able to do 12,000 personal points there. Just not able to overcome the Horton on the enemy team. Really good player. I've ran into him before. Probably not literally, but anyway. Yeah, and that whole clan, US Mill clan, is a bunch of good guys. So, honestly... So I think this was on me. I mean, obviously it was on me. I was the only freaking human on our team. That one time I died. If I hadn't have died that one time, I might have had a better chance, right? The Horton is just one of those planes that if you're playing it well, if you're a good pilot and you can utilize its 30mm cannons, I'm talking about the enemy plane, of course, you can have a huge impact on the game. Even though I was in a ground attack plane, which, you know, just flips sectors, because I died, I wasted time and wasn't able to continue to flip sectors. Yeah, I only died once, but that's all it takes when it's you versus a really good pilot. And so even though this isn't the best game that I've had in the ME329, I'm still grinding on to, to the next plane here. I can't wait to get to 1099 and eventually the 1102, but the 1099 just looks like a lot of fun for sure. And I'm getting closer. Even though this isn't the best ME329 gameplay you'll see, I think this is a good example of, balancing, pushing your limits and, making sure that you don't die. At the end of the day, we would have really, honestly, this team, I would have had a chance of winning this battle if I hadn't have died. Even with him doing an awesome job, the fact of the matter is that if we had flipped that one sector, the scores would have been a lot closer. There'd have been a lot more flexibility in what I would have been able to do as a pilot. Rather than having to go to this sector, having to go to that sector, I might have had some flexibility. We certainly wouldn't have gotten air supremacy on the other team against us. So, yeah, this is where I take a step back. And I encourage you all, anybody, it doesn't matter, it's not World of Warplanes, right? This could be World of Warships or World of Tanks, or it could be, there's new games I'm playing right now. Any game that you're playing, friggin' Fortnite, if you're one of those Fortnite peoples, if you are playing a game and you lost the battle, all you can control is you, right? I can't control the bots. If this was a game full of humans, I can't control those other humans. And so all you can do is control your own actions, control your own tact, and adjust as needed. For me, I thinking back to this game, I think I went to the right sectors at the right time. I died. And so my tact is don't be so aggressive on the ground. Don't be as close to the ground, even though I'm trying to protect myself from being even spotted by the enemy airplanes. There's a better way to do it. I don't need to be 5 feet off the ground, right? I could be 500 feet off the ground and still be as effective. And so I'm going to take this as a learning lesson, and I want you guys to take learning lessons with each game that you play. And honestly, it doesn't need to be a loss to be a learning lesson, right? There's been plenty of games I've won where either A, I shouldn't have won, or B, I learned the lesson in the middle of the battle, or C, you happen to get the win, but there was something you could have done better. You could have made it an easy win. Which isn't as exciting, of course, but still, you always want to be trying to learn from whatever game you're playing. Hell, you want to learn from any life lessons you can have. So, yeah, I'm gonna post this video. Again, I was good gameplay, and I liked that it was close between me and the enemy. It wasn't, it wasn't just Postal going out there and getting 14,000 personal points and stomping the enemy team. This was something that could have gone differently, and I love having good battles versus good pilots. So I hope you agree. If you don't, well then I'm sorry that you don't like this video. I honestly am really looking forward to the 1099. I've got about 21,000 more. I'm just gonna be grinding out the ME329 today. So if you see me flying around to the 329 and wondering what the hell am I doing, it's because I really want to get the tier 9. I've already got the tier 9 on the Soviet line. Really good plane, but I can't wait to get the tier 9 on the German line. The 329 is obviously a keeper. I love this plane. Tier 7, Tier 8 so far have both been keepers. And just looking at the gameplay that I've been able to see of the Tier 9, it's a keeper too. Anywho, thank you so much for joining me. I hope we were able to learn together, and I hope we have some fun out there. I'll see you around. Bye.